Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. I've been meaning to make a video about the various layers for quite some time. Basically, sadly, when you want to purchase a layer on the marketplace, you don't get a preview of what the layer actually looks like. So, for those of you who may be on the fence about possibly purchasing certain layers, I'm going to show off at least a few of my layers in a few upcoming videos. So today I decided to start with the Eastern layer. And I chose my Wonder Woman character. I have probably a couple other characters who use the Eastern layer, but let's go with Wonder Woman here. And also, uh, I won't be able to show you the henchman that comes with that layer. Basically, with each layer, there's a new type of henchman that comes with the layer. So I won't be able to show you the henchman because basically our friend Wonder Woman doesn't have henchmen, doesn't use henchmen. I'll probably make a separate videos, a separate video about either the various henchmen, or I'll make just one big henchman video. I'm still toying with that idea. The reason is quite simple. Most of my characters, I don't bother with purchasing henchmen or even sidekicks. It depends on the character. Like for example, I purchased a sidekick on let's say my Batman character, but I would purchase henchmen, let's say on my Green Lantern character, if it makes any sense. So enough rambling. Let's take a quick look at what our layer looks like. So again, obviously, we have our little emblem here in our panel. For this base being a Wonder Woman type of base, you'll see a whole lot of antique sculptures and all that good stuff. With this layer, it pretty much has an oriental kind of look, but I thought it still worked well enough with our Wonder Woman friend. And you can see basically it kind of looks like some of the architectures that you actually see in Chinatown in Metropolis. And you can see also things like what the teleporter looks like in this layer. And of course, you can see the pretty much the pattern and motifs on the columns. But again, like pretty much any layer. Oh yeah, and you can see the armories. The armories also are pretty much specific, different depending on the layer that you have. So again, here you can see what the armories in the eastern layer actually looks like. You can put doors in certain places, but it doesn't really work. Sadly, you have to, if you want to have access to what's behind the door, you have to break the door. And as you saw, I even broke the poor little item that was behind the door. So it's not a good idea. There's some base where you can actually put items on the walls here, but there are some bases where putting items here not really an option. So as you can see in this case, you can do it. And again, there are bases that have like a beam here that pretty much prevents you to put a big item. Let's say I wanted to put the big T-Rex. I would have plenty of room here. But in some other bases where they have a beam pretty much crossing across here, putting a big item like the T-Rex or the big Green Lantern Memorial statue would not really be an idea. Would not really be a good idea, I mean. And as you can see, I'm not quite done decorating this layer, but I'm working on it slowly but surely. Basically, I have a lot of characters, so whenever I play a character, what happens is that whatever base items I get with that character, I'll try to redistribute amongst my character, depending on which character should actually get the item. Like you can see here, the nice JSA poster that we got at some point. I gave one of the two I got to our Wonder Woman friend. Basically, I have two accounts, one PC and one PS4. So whenever we get things that are account bound, well, even though it's supposed to be one per account, since I have two accounts, I can still get two of those items. And you can see like sometimes there's like pillars and columns like that that will prevent you from putting certain items in certain places. Let's try and find a better example. Not really. This is not a good example, but there are examples where in some layers you will have, let's say, a beam that passes where Wonder Woman is right now. So sometimes it prevents you from putting really big items on that wall over here. But also in some bases you can put a pretty big item on the pillar right here. And of course, you can put items on the ceiling, but I don't seem to have anything. So I can see pretty much everything I've used in this base is either ancient-looking statues and like ancient-looking seals, like the phoenix seals. And you can see I have some from the floor, some from the wall for the wall, and even on there's two or three different phoenix seals, I think. So you can even have variations amongst those. Usually in the basement, I'll put stuff like training dummies or crafting stations. It depends. Although here we have those nice little pools. And each layer comes with its own training dummy, or sparring targets, as you would say. Like you can see here, it's some pretty much kind of ninja type of character. I won't say the actual name because basically we'll get my video flagged. I know there's some people who don't seem to believe that, but sadly there are bots that actually look through videos, and they look for specific words to basically flag the videos. A lot of my videos have been flagged lately, and every day I have a handful of videos that get flagged, and I have to do a request for them to review the video, and it's a bit annoying after a while, but I guess I got used to it by now. So again, you can see the nice little round door shape, which is pretty much specific to this layer. I don't think there's another layer that has round doors like that, but I could be mistaken. I don't have all the layers yet. But as we look at other layers, you guys will be able to tell the difference. So again, you can see the mosaic type of floor in the basement, and here it's not quite the same. So again, you can see that all the amenities or the items in here are pretty much Eastern inspired, sort of. So that's pretty much it for the Eastern layer. So it gives you guys a good idea of what the layer actually looks like. So if you were on the fence about possibly purchasing the layer, I hope this helps you guys make up your mind. It is a really nice looking layer, but yes, it is a bit. All the layers technically are a bit pricey. What I strongly suggest when next time we have like a 50% sale, don't hesitate. Go ahead and purchase at least a layer or two. For at $10 it may be a bit pricey. At $5, I think the price is about right. So next time we have a sale, I would strongly suggest purchase yourself a layer or two. You may actually like it. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, so basically as I mentioned, I will make videos about the other type of layers that I have. And I will make a specific video for the henchmen. Most likely what I'll do is that I'll load in my multiverse character, and I'll probably showcase all the henchmen with that character. Not sure yet, will I do a video for each henchman? Will I do a huge henchman video? I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So enough rambling. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.